Hi everyone, this is Molly from Lessons by Molly. In today's tempera paint activity, we're going to change the medium. We're going to change from using construction paper, which is what we did in the previous art activities that I shared, to using aluminum foil to paint with. Now I have these colors that I made just simply from my limited selection of colors, and I was able to make this purple and this green and this orange. And if you'd like to learn how to do that, I'll put a link in the description of this video so you can see that one about mixing colors. So in the marble painting activity, the paper that we used was white construction paper. In the symmetry painting, we also used white construction paper. In the negative space, we used colored construction paper. So today we're going to change the media from construction paper to aluminum foil. But the consistent media that we're using is still the tempera paints. You could do this with other types of media. You could use rocks or seashells. You could use empty cardboard food boxes. You could use pieces of wood. You could change that up and change the activity and maintain the interest with the children. So I'm going to use a piece of aluminum foil, and I'm going to tear a generous piece off. And I'm going to write the children's names with permanent markers on the back, because writing with a pencil is not going to work real well with the aluminum foil. I'm going to make sure that I write the name on the dull side, and the children are actually going to paint on the shiny side. So I might tell them that their name is on the back side of the paper, and I also might use some language with this and talk about, oh, this is shiny, get that word in there, or the other side is not as shiny, or the other side is dull. I could, if I wanted to, use thin paint brushes, or I could use both. And then I would also talk about that with the children. No, we have thick paint brushes, and we also have thin paint brushes. Did you use both? Did you use one or the other? So it really gives a good opportunity for the children to develop their language skills. And then all they're going to do is paint on the aluminum foil. And they could just randomly paint streaks, or some of your children might actually like to paint objects or people. I'm going to make a stick person here. One thing that you do want to tell your students is that wherever they put paint, they need to not use that space again, because otherwise the colors will mix in. So you do want to tell them that. I normally would be okay with that, with the fact that they were mixing colors, but if they do that, then the colors will not be as distinctive for the next person that uses the paint. So you could also talk about consideration for others, and that they need to make sure that they're thinking about where their paint is going on the paper. And so I hope you enjoy this video as well as the other ones that I did with tempera paints, and I hope your students have a lot of fun with this. That's all for now. Bye.